Welcome you guys and welcome to our show Shenanigans. I'm Andy Duncan. As you all know, guys, I just want to say a huge thank you for all the support, for all the sharing, for all the commenting. But today we are revealing the new mascot car for Shenanigans YouTube channel. And I'm pretty excited to bring you along this journey. It's going to be about a 13-hour trip. Me and Mitchell is heading out later this evening to Johannesburg. It's going to be my first time basically driving up to Johannesburg. Normally I flew a couple of times to Joburg, so it's about 2 hours, but driving up 13 hours is gonna be a long ride. For you guys it will be like 2-3 minutes, but for me it will be like 13 hours. But pretty excited to see the new car. Hopefully everything pans up, because it does happen that stuff falls in front or you're not happy, but hopefully I'm happy. Hopefully I look at this car and just fell in love with this car and take this car back home. So let's get into this journey. Like I said, for you guys it will be like 2-3 minutes, for me it will be 13 hours. But really looking forward to this trip and just seeing all the different type of provinces. I think you pass about 3 or 4 different provinces. This is gonna be basically my first time driving up. So let's get into this, guys. We just arrived in Graafrenet. We're on our way to Joburg, so we're going to leave the garage now. It's very cold here, but we're about to head out again. I'll keep you guys updated as we take the journey to Johannesburg. So yeah guys, we just stopped in Coldsburg, so just freshen up the legs, throw in diesel again, and then we're off to Joburg. I'm pretty excited to be on this trip and just experience the drive to Johannesburg, something I never done. Normally just fly down always, so this I'm pretty excited for. Yeah, it's a long trip. It's about a 13-hour trip. Been on the road now for probably like 6-7 hours, but really enjoying it, and I'm gonna push on and better can get to Joburg and can see the surprise that I have in store for you guys. As you guys probably saw, it's a car review. It's something I was talking about in manifesting, and finally it's happening. And I must say a huge thank you to Phyllis Transport and to Mitchell for just being with me on the road and supporting me, and just Phyllis Transport and Airbag of Premier Pinot Peters for the trailer. Just a huge thank you to those guys.
Why you get the green light? It's a red flag. Send that, didn't know we felt like it's always. I meant that when I said that. Why you get the green light? It's a red flag. You send that, didn't know we felt like it's always, it's always.
So guys, we just arrived here about 100 k's away from Joburg. We're on to our destination. We will pick up the new car. I'm very excited, tired but very excited. We have been driving from 12 o'clock last night or this morning until now, and just picking up the car, eating something, and then we're getting back into the bakkie and going back home. So this is quite a journey. Seeing a lot of stuff, seeing a lot of different places and so on that you normally don't see. Being in like 3 or 4 different provinces in one day, it's crazy, but really a nice drive. Just the way when you come into Joburg, little bit of roadworks and the surface is not smooth, but overall the trip has been good and I really enjoyed the trip so far, and it's almost my time again now to drive. So I'm pretty chuffed for that, and yeah, only thing is that I'm very excited to finally see my new Guys, I must say, we buy cars, the dome is massive, and all the cars that's here, I even saw a couple of CBS cars that's here in We Buy Cars. I must say, here is a lot of cars, different variety cars. Here's like an M4 with carbon fiber fenders in front. There's a couple of nice 8 GTIs that's standing in front, from your Polos, from your GTIs, from your RS3s. Totally a lot of cars that's here. Anything that suits your needs you will find here, and I must say, yo, the cars are in very nice condition. Here is something for the Polo lovers. This is a 2018 Polo 1.0 TSI comfort line for 220, 4,300 with about 67,000 kilometers on the clock. Car still looks fresh and mint, and I know there's a lot of guys that would buy this car and stance it, put maybe air in it, put a nice set of wheels on it, and this would be a lekker daily to run around and just do your basic things every day and do car shows with. Here you see a Polo GTI, white in color, still looks very clean. Wheels still also looks fresh and not curved or anything like that, and no like blemishes on the body and stuff. And this car goes for 465,900, 28,000 k's on the clock, and the car really still looks fresh. 2024 model. What do you guys think? I personally would like a sunroof in this car, but this car now comes out like this. So guys, here we have a MK8 GTI. I must say the car looks very fresh. Some blemishes on the car. I think on the bonnet there's a couple of scratches. 654,900. Car has 39,000 k's on the clock. But I must say, the 8 GTI is starting to grow on me, and this car really looks amazing. And something I saw now at the back is the wing that's on the car. This really looks sick on this car. It really suits the car, and I really think from the back side, if you look at it, it really looks dope. But here's a couple, here's one, here's another one standing next to it. So here's a couple of that you can choose from. And then we also have a GTD all the way from Mossel Bay. This was basically a friend of mine's car, the GTD, and I think he bought a bucky. Car really looks dope. I see he did a couple of things. Diffuser here at the back, different set of wheels. I think he lowered the car as well. But it's nice to see this car all the way up in Joburg now that we came to fetch something here. And there's also another MK7 GTI. This is a GTD, and this is a GTI. This GTI also still looks fresh. This car is unfortunately sold, and let's look at this car's price. I think this car is also well priced. I think this car is going for, here's the price, 293 with 151 k's on the clock. Would you go for a GTD? Yes, here we have a M4 with nice carbon fiber fenders. This car looks slammed on the ground. It really looks very sick. M4. It really looks amazing. Nice carbon fiber wing there at the back as well, I must say. This is a car I would definitely buy for myself. Guys, here is a Audi RS3 391 is the price, 2013 model, 109 k's on the clock. This car looks mint. It really looks amazing. And I must say, this is some of the cars that really, it's like a fine wine. It ages very well, and how this car is basically looking, I must say, incredible machine and incredible engineering of how this car looks. Unfortunately, the cars are locked, but just how those cars sitting on its tires, and yeah, it really looks amazing. I'm just trying to gasp in all the cars that's here by We Buy Cars. So yeah guys, this was meant to be the review video of the new project car, the RS3. This was basically a long life dream of mine, starting from basically owning a Toyota Corolla, going through a Golf 5 GTI to a 7 GTI, and now the RS3. As you guys know, this is a long overall dream that I have. So when we came into Joburg, we saw the car. Yes, we got a lot of photos, yes, we got a lot of videos, but unfortunately videos and photos doesn't always speak the truth. And this is nothing towards the salesperson, because he was always truthful and giving me the best that he could provide. So coming to this car, we walked to the car, we saw that the two front posts was basically damaged. I'm gonna put a photo, and then your driver's side, you can see there was clearly body putty, and then on the left hand side you can see there was dents. Now you're gonna tell me like, but why didn't you see this on the video and on the photos? You can't see this because all the videos and photos that was sent, it looked like a clean vehicle. And then when we looked through the car, we saw that the two rear doors was also basically sprayed. You can see like the effect, like the roughness of the vehicle that there was. And when we open up the boot of the car, you could also see like respray at the back of the boot. You can see there was work on the car, but in the videos you couldn't see it. And upon opening up the front, the bonnet, and then we could also see like, yo, but nothing lines up. The one hinge is broken. There's no rubbers at the back or at the front of the bonnet. And we asked about it, and they said, yeah, but you won the car on the auction. And unfortunately, the stuff was not disclosed to me. Upon putting in the OBD11, we also came to a lot of conclusions that maybe the car was in an accident, as it reveals that the airbags was ignited. So a lot of stuff didn't match up that was said to us and what we received. Like I said, this has nothing to do with the gentleman that helped me. He helped me to the utmost best. He was able to help me. But unfortunately, we decided not to take the car, as the car would have cost us upwards of almost 200,000 rand to fix this vehicle, because you need a new chassis. Because the stuff that was on the chassis was too much damaged, or you have to replace sections on that chassis. The bumper was tied with cable ties. The sensors, parking sensors, you could basically push in with your hand. So like I said, nothing to do with a salesperson, but the people that bought the car basically had to go through this car and make sure that this wasn't there. So we decided to walk away with not walking away with the car, but to leave this car. And now I'm basically on the hunt of looking for an RS3. Maybe I found one. I'm still busy with the owner, but hopefully in the coming months that we will be having an RS3 on the channel. My dream is to have one before end of the year, but maybe I'm doing into a hurry. And this car that's standing at the back of me, that there's some minor bits and tweaks that we managed to sort out. I'm going to do an update video on it very, very soon. Exterior, nothing done, but in the interior, we did some minor tweaks and bits just to get it to my liking. So I will show you that in the near future. I think that's going to be probably the next video or the video after that. Some crazy videos lined up for the future for Shenanigans YouTube channel. But this is a minor setback because, like they said, life has always have setbacks, but it comes out what you make of it and how strong you're going to come out at the end of that. There's always light on the tunnel. If you're not subscribed yet, guys, do smash the subscribe button. Let's grow the Shenanigans family to infinity and beyond. And I know with your guys' help, we can achieve 10K by the end of the year. We're like 3,000 subscribers away. So I'm very excited to bring this new chapter to you and bring the RS3 soon to the channel. But like I said, this is a minor setback. The comeback will be much, much stronger.